Go Broncos!
Dedication to a team
Come on, all right, hop in the middle. Yeah, hop in the middle.
goes beyond the surface.
Yeah!
On a snowy October Sunday, fair weather has no fans here.
Come on over here, Bubba.
West Green
This is my youngest son, Connor Green.
bleeds orange, much like the rest of his family,
That's Pops right there, yep.
especially his dad, Kerry.
The idea master of the whole thing and created these suits. And he unfortunately passed away right before the Jets game a couple of weeks ago. This is literally the first game I've ever been to in my life without my dad.
If fans are the frame of Broncos pride, then Kerry Green was the foundation.
There was you and your dad, there was Barrowman, there was Leprechaun.
Leprechaun, yeah.
As growing up, seeing you guys on TV, I remember when I got to go to my first game.
Yeah.
Superfans are what Wes and his dad are often called, a feature of fun.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
But today, this team is a player short.
Yep.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
No, I'm with you. This is going to be a day.
Kerry's love for the Broncos could never be compared, but rather replicated with his signature orange mustache.
Yes, I always had his orange all over my face. You know,
Kerry's wife, Justine,
this is my honey.
wouldn't have his memorial service any other way.
It's wonderful. I mean, this is what he would have wanted, and I know he's watching us right now.
If Kerry is watching, then he gets to see
Thank you very much.
the impact he made on this community.
It's pretty amazing.
A legacy that started in costume, but lives in connection.
Wes,
Yeah.
it's been a pleasure.
Yes, thank you so much.
We will not be strangers anymore.
No, not at all.
As someone gets older, some things tend to be expected.
Everyone sits in their same spots every single time.
That's what happens at the root of routine.
All right, everybody, welcome to bingo on this wonderful day.
Like a bingo card to a senior living community,
G50.
anticipation
Because that's the winner right there. Grand prize.
can sometimes fade.
We have our first bingo for a whole $1. Woo!
But just because a game can be predictable doesn't mean life has to be.
All right, down.
Inside Jackie Gresham's class, the only thing old are the tunes.
More Elvis.
Because even when the average age is in the 80s,
Stomp that foot.
her students are rock stars.
I've never been told that before.
At 98, Janet Clark is one of the oldest drummers in a class ran by Good Samaritan Society at Loveland Village.
I'm all shook up.
A space to learn something. Or for Carla Bender,
I'm all shook up.
it's a place to let loose.
After the very first class, I said, whoa, this is something I want to do.
At almost 80,
Well, not till June. I've got a lot of time left at 79.
Carla's been taking this class for almost 2 years.
It keeps us young, it keeps us healthy. And that's really important when you get to be a senior.
I saw drumming on YouTube. So we got buckets and big exercise balls and real drumsticks. So we just started the class and it really took on. I'm all shook up.
Jackie's class has come to be a big hit.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a popular class, yeah.
While it's not perfect,
The music is awful.
it gives an older generation
1, 2, 3.
the opportunity to try something new. For Carla, that means a connection to her son,
It's in our family. Definitely is.
a musician in Nashville. She's not ready for duets
Oh, yes, right.
anytime soon.
I'll propose that to him.
But with every tap of what could be a generational drum, something happens.
It's good for not just getting the heart rate up, but also for brain health. You're learning patterns, which is really important for brain health. But for 45 minutes, they don't have aches and pains. They don't have Parkinson's. They don't have MS. They don't have all kinds of other issues. It gives a lot of vitality to this place, really.
Age is inevitable,
So good.
but like hearing a classic, it's a gift that will never get old.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Jolise Rosari, 9 News.
Hi!
Motherhood is full of moments.
Samuel.
Many of them
Sam.
out of one's control.
Are you done with those?
Sarah Favela
Where you going, baby?
has learned to take the laughter with the tears.
Here we go. Good job. Yay.
Because for this family, gratitude and grief live under one roof.
He had a heart of gold. Absolute heart of gold. We had everything taken away from us. Everything taken away.
Zach Favela was many things to many people. What he loved most was being a dad. But on that early March morning, he left home to tackle another title, college student.
He was heading down to campus. It was so quick. I got a 2-second phone call that was just him screaming in pain.
While Zach was driving down East Smoky Hill Road, a car turned in front of him. The crash broke and dislocated his hip. The driver was cited on scene. After surgery at a nearby hospital, Zach was released. He went to his mother-in-law's to recover. Sarah visited nearly every day with the kids. But on April 2nd, they stuck with a phone call.
He kind of cut me off, was like, honey, I have to go to the bathroom. I'll call you back in a few minutes. I was like, okay. He's like, I love you. I love you too. And we hung up. And he never called back.
Sarah found Zach unresponsive.
He never called back.
She says he died from a blood clot that formed in his leg and went to his lungs.
And I promised him I will do whatever it takes to make sure that these kids are taken care of. He was so excited to find out he was going to have another little princess to spoil.
Sarah is 6 months pregnant. While her kids will never get to play hide and seek with Dad again, she'll see him in their smiles. And she promises,
Is that Daddy?
her children will grow up knowing that answer.